Republic is grappling with deadly flash flooding and significant infrastructure damage after being pummeled by the slow-moving tropical storm Melissa. The storm, which is now moving westward to potentially intensify into a major hurricane, has already claimed one life and left another person missing in the country. Unlike typical tropical systems that move swiftly to the Caribbean, Melissa has been characterized by its excruciatingly slow pace. For days, the storm has meandered through the central Caribbean, moving at a walking speed of just 2 miles per hour in some areas. This prolonged presence has been a recipe for disaster, allowing the system to dump colossal amounts of rainfall over already saturated areas.
Good night, good night.
The extended downpour has overwhelmed rivers and drainage systems, triggering widespread and life-threatening flash floods across the southern and central parts of the country, including the capital city, Santo Domingo. Footage from Friday, October 24th, showed residents in Santo Domingo wading through waist-deep, muddy water as floodwaters inundated streets and neighborhoods. The storm's fury has resulted in significant damage to homes and vital infrastructure. The water supply to over 500,000 customers has been knocked out due to damage to utility systems. Fallen trees and traffic lights have added to the chaos, blocking roads and complicating relief efforts. Nearly 200 homes across the Dominican Republic have been destroyed by the storm.
Oh my. I set it on the remote.
Blocking roads and complicating relief efforts. Nearly 200 homes across the Dominican Republic have been destroyed by the storm and resulting floods. In addition, floodwaters have isolated more than 24 communities, severing their access to aid and communication. In a proactive move to ensure public safety, all public schools and government offices in 12 provinces were closed on Friday, October 24th. In response to the escalating crisis, Dominican President Luis Abinader and emergency management officials have activated a comprehensive relief operation. Recognizing the extreme risk posed by the rainfall, authorities made evacuations mandatory in areas under alert. The main thing here is to save lives, said Juan Manuel Mendez Garcia, the Dominican Emergency Operations Director, during a recent briefing. Emergency crews, including firefighters and civil defense personnel, are working tirelessly to rescue trapped residents and restore essential services. The military has also been deployed to assist in the most affected areas. Initial reports indicate that international aid organizations are mobilizing resources to provide support to the Dominican Republic and neighboring Haiti, which has also been severely impacted by Melissa. The peril is far from over for the Caribbean. The slow-moving tropical storm Melissa is forecast to continue strengthening over the weekend, fueled by unusually warm Caribbean waters and decreasing wind shear. Forecasters predict it will rapidly intensify into a major hurricane by Sunday, potentially reaching Category 4 strength. While Melissa is expected to largely pass south of the Dominican Republic in the coming days, its proximity will continue to bring dangerous conditions, including heavy rain and the ongoing threat of flash floods and landslides, particularly in southern Haiti and Jamaica. For the Dominican Republic, officials remain on high alert, urging residents to monitor forecasts closely and remain prepared for further heavy rainfall. This ongoing natural disaster serves as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of slow-moving tropical systems, where the sheer volume of rainfall becomes a greater threat than the wind speeds. The recovery process for the Dominican Republic is expected to be lengthy, and the full extent of the damage may not be known for some time. For much of the week leading up to October 24th, 2025, Tropical Storm Melissa lingered over the central Caribbean, moving at a painstakingly slow pace. This molasses-like crawl created a continuous conveyor belt of moisture, relentlessly pummeling the southern coast of the Dominican Republic, with Santo Domingo bearing the brunt of the onslaught. Meteorological data reveals the extreme nature of the event. The city's main airport recorded over 11.8 inches, 300 millimeters, of rain in a 72-hour period, with some unofficial weather stations reporting even higher totals. This staggering amount of precipitation, falling on an already densely populated urban area, overwhelmed the city's drainage systems, canals, and rivers. The result was a city transformed into a chaotic network of fast-moving, flooding floodwaters. Reports from Friday, October 24th, captured the sheer scale of the disruption. Videos and photos widely shared on social media depicted cars abandoned on